Welcome to this series where we are taking a first look at Voxel Tycoon. In the last part, we expanded out this way and brought in a couple of new regions, particularly one containing stone, which is the area that I want to develop in this part. But before that, a bit of an update of where we are with the current situation is I've done some upgrading to my track. I've moved the depot over so that I've got room to send a rail link up to here. Simply because if I come over to here, you will see that we've got demand for gravel here, and what I've already done is I've put a station in here in preparation for actually making that connection. And the other thing I've also done is I've put through a track through here, simply because I realized that if I can zoom out far enough, you will see that I've got a bit of a problem with respect to the track not being around the top half of my economy. So what I've done is I've put this through here, and the reason I pre-built it before I started the video is, I mean, because of the way that building tunnels and that's a bit fiddly, this took me about 20 minutes of trial and error to get this set up, and I think that's the key factor. In fact, I've just noticed a bit of a problem here, so I'm just going to pause the game. I didn't realize that that was, don't like that. I was just going to take that out, and then we're just going to level out this area here. We're going to put the track back in again. Hopefully this is going to go on game, and then run this through to there. Yeah, I did like it bumping up over the top there. Just let the game run forward again. Now I've got a few products I need to build online if I can find them. We've got advanced furniture, which we need to research. We've got vacuum tubes over here, which I'm just going to let go bankrupt simply because it's the research for vacuum tubes is just too far down the line. And over here, we've got, if I can find it, we've got demand for stone. I think it's just here. So we've got a few things I need to get sorted out. And so the first thing I want to do is do a little bit of a fiddle here. Because we need to research the advanced well, let me just explain it. If I go to the research labs, come down to we've got to find it. We come to our research laboratories. These are doing steel fabrication and manufacturing. If I show you new research, if we go to woodworking 2, to get the advanced wood frames, we need to have planks and glass. And what I've actually noticed, and I don't know whether this is strictly above board, but I really just want to get this done. So we're going to come here, and what I've got is I've got a warehouse here containing planks, and I've got the glass here. So what we're going to do is I'd like to do is get that. I think that covers that, doesn't it? Well, we're soon going to find out. And what I want to do is select here. It tells you what sources are available, and we're just going to plug in that advanced woodworking just to get that going. Now the next thing I want to work on is up here with the stone quarry. So we're going to put a warehouse in the middle here. Actually, I'm going to put it slightly to one side like that. What we're going to do is let you pick up stone. And of course, what we're going to need to do is put some stone quarries around. It does help. I mean, I could drag this forward. I don't know whether experiment. Let's just see if I can put another quarry. Oh, I can get another quarry in front. That's pretty good. We've got 2 quarries now. That should pretty quickly fill up this warehouse. And the first thing I want to do is, again, it's going to be a little bit cheesy, but I'm going to just put this research up here because we've got quite a lot of research that requires stone here. So we've got stone, we've got rails, I think we got roads, and I think that's it. So Going to get the old stone processing going because we need to get gravel going. So we need to get that kicked off straight away. So that's the first step I need to do. And what I want to do now is bring up a rail track up to here, which is going to effectively collect the gravel to take it somewhere. And I think we can plan the station first. And we're going to go button 160. I quite like 160. And what I want to do is, technically I don't need the station to actually touch the warehouse, but I think I will. So we got a new point of sale. We got somebody who wants wood now. Where on earth do you want wood? Yeah. Yes. Kind of, you're a little bit out the way. You're going to have to be, although we can get, I think there's some wood up here somewhere. We got iron ore. I mean, ideally what we need is wood supplies over here, but I don't want to get distracted by that. So we've now got this built in here. Now somehow we've got to get our rail tracks down to here. I'm going to, the way I've actually found to be able to lay tracks is you get your line, say like that, and I've kind of worked out how to do bridges, and the way that seems the best way to do a bridge is to too close. What I've found is if you put the bridges in first, then connect the track up. So whoops. They get a couple of bridges over like that. Actually, that wasn't. And then what we can do is you there. Bridge is not. Okay, we're gonna have to take this bridge down. So it's gonna pause. So we got a straight run out of here. I definitely want a straight run out of here. Should have put this track in first, shouldn't I? And we're gonna run. That's pretty tight actually. I think what we're going to do is make it a little bit wider for a reason which I'll explain in a minute. So over like that. Yeah, we're going to pull this over a smidge and come down like that. And then hook up there. Put the bridge in across like that. What I'm thinking is I want to put a possible branch line out this way, but it's going to be a little bit tight. Well, I mean, we've got plenty of slack down here actually. I could put another couple of bridges in here, couldn't I? And then what we're going to do is, oops, run you literally dead straight. I'm going to branch track out. Let me just finish this. I think what we're going to do is we're going to invest the money in leveling through here. And I think I would like to, oops, no. I'm going to push this back a little bit as well. And if we bring the track straight down, put you in that path there. Bring this track down. Just simplify. Over. We can hook into there. Now this is where it gets a little bit messy. So would I ever take stone into there? I don't think I ever will. So I mean, if I was going to branch a line off, I'd take it this way. We were going to deliver logs up to there. In fact, I could deliver logs up to there. That means that if I'm going to go this way, I mean, we can't at the moment. We'd have to branch off from here, wouldn't we? I could change that. So we've now got the track there. I'm just going to let the game run now. Kind of a bit inclined to let this run. I think we're going to stick with just the tracks going out this way. Of course, what we're going to need to do is signal this up a little bit. I have to put a pre-signal there, pre-signal there, and a pre-signal there, ordinary there, and an ordinary signal there. What I've found is that if you keep these junctions as one block, it just makes it a little bit easier to get things done. So we've now got our hook through to here. And probably more importantly, what we need to do now is get down to supply. Where's the stone? The stone's right down here. I've actually got a road connection here. I think what we could do is just put a road down to here, and then the vehicles can come round and do this. I don't really want to put another train into here. I think we can do that, can't we? So if we, for argument's sake, line up this area here. Okay, somebody's on the verge of bankruptcy. We'll just have to take him in a minute. I'm going to create a bit of a platform here. And then I think here, I want it to be too close. Well, we could put it this way. So we're going to just put a road across like that. And then run a road down to like that. Just want to check the gravel. Just makes... How many days away are you from bankruptcy? 174. We can afford to wait a little bit. And yeah, the business over here is gone. This is the vacuum tubes. While we're here, we're just going to check this guy. This guy's got... Get back over to sand quarry and up to here. What we're going to do is put in one of you. You're not going to be... I think what we'll have to do is put you up about here so you can get access to the stone. Yeah, I don't want the road anyway. We'll just have this road in here. I'll just have to take you out so this road runs directly down to there. So we got a pickup point here, and we need to put in a pickup point right next to the garage. I'm going to take this road out like that and then connect you to there. And I think rather than put the pickup point on there, we'll put the pickup point here on this side of the garage. Give it a little bit of space. Then what we're going to do is buy some trucks. And I've got to remember which ones. Who carries stone? I think you carry stone, don't you? Don't buy. Cancel. Yeah, don't want you. Ah, it's this guy, isn't it? Carries the stone. I really need... Oh no, we got some better trucks here actually. So we're going to buy you. And we're going to set you up. Carry stone. I mean, they're 55,000 a time, but they're not. It's not that expensive, to be honest. You're going to pick up load stone. Wait until full. Come down to here, and you're going to off unload. Save you stone to trees a halt. And I think what we're going to do is one thing I have learned is if you press the shift key, you can keep adding. 5 would be enough. Gonna get these guys going. I want to see how fast the research is going. We've done 44 out of 55 days, so that's good. I'm not going to put the train in just yet. And while that's going, we've now got to think about this guy here. And, I mean, to bring wood up, we would have to start right over here. And then come all the way up through here. Then we would have to run into a station there. Question is there anything else in this direction that's... This guy's a small stone. That's not really what I'm looking for. Some iron up here. That could be useful. And what have we got over here? We've got sand in this direction. What I really want is wood, believe it or not. I mean, we got wood over the back there. So you could argue that if I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a station in here. Oh, rail station. And I think we're actually going to go for three or four platforms. I mean, we could bring... This could be a growth area. I think if we... Say we just put in 3 platforms here. And then a whole kind of hole in the ground here. So I think we'll just let the game run a little bit faster. It's going to take quite a long time to get things done. Just fill this in here. Now, if we want stone, we'll just bring it over by truck. So yeah, we've now got our first delivery of. What we're going to do is we're going to hook you out, send you that way. Okay, we've now completed stone processing, so you're going to have to go that way. And of course we can get some more. I think I like the idea of maybe upgrading our tracks. Actually, about the roads, I think we'll go for the roads first. We'll get that going. And of course what we've got now is gravel processing. So we should be able to come into here. And our factory... Oh, it's a crusher. Just zoom in a bit. Have a look at this. So we got... let's have a look at what we can get. We can do gravel and stone bricks in here. So let me just put 2 of these in. Just put you on gravel as well. Warehouses. Let's put a warehouse there. You're going to hold gravel. And then we'll just put in a... We'll put a connector just there. We're just going to come down to there. And then we'll put another connector in. I think come out this way. And one thing I'm learning is that you're going to do something, leave plenty of gaps here for your... Okay, just put that way. And then, of course, we're going to need to flip these. And somebody actually did pass a comment about the directionality. And I must admit, this can catch you out a little bit. Oh, that's going pretty good. That's going very well. So we've now got gravel coming into here. just have a look. Yeah, gravel's really piling up. So what we need now is a train, and we're going to keep saving him because I'd like to get that working eventually. Where am I? Gone too far again. So you only really need 90, so we don't need a great big long train here to deliver the gravel. So we're going to come in here, and what do we need? This, the top speed of this is 80, so we're going to buy one of my favorites again. I'm going to get a hopper car, duplicate. We're going to set these to gravel so that when we duplicate them again, so that's, and I think if we duplicate this again to say, we'll give it 8, and that's 120. Actually, let's just give it another 2. That's 149. I think that's pretty good. And what we're going to do is add a stop here. We're going to load. We're going to fully load. And then you're going to come all the way down to here. And you're going to unload here. All save as, gravel to there. I know you're on the verge of bankruptcy, but train's going to charge up here. And we'll just get a bit of a follow. I like to follow them the first time round just to make sure that they're not kind of giving a problem, or we're just going to lots of signals now. And just make sure that you're going to go into here. Of course, this will be a direct delivery, so the train, so there's no trucks involved. Right, we have a deal. 75 days. Now, the downside with this is it's going to have to kind of go round here. I think what we're going to have to do is put a signal here. Move that signal up to there and delete that one. Right, we've now completed, wow, roads 2. That was quick. I suppose having the research right next to where it's being produced is, I know it's a little bit of a fiddle, but oops, no, I don't want to remove that. Okay, so we've got roads 2, concrete production. What do you need? You actually need gravel. That's going to be interesting. I think we can just start this research. We'll do that as well. We've now got this running this way. Just want to check. Price of gravel will be low for a certain period of time. How are you doing? Still doing good. Is this advanced panels or whatever they're called finished yet? Is it still going? Okay, we've got 60. Wow. I think I've got a problem with the planks here now, because my the plank train will be in here. So on looking on the bright side, he's not going to hang around that much, is he? I think it'd be okay. I think he's keeping, I mean, he's affecting these planks here. I don't think we've got anyone around here that's got, you've got sand. I wouldn't mind. What have you got? You've got copper. I could go that way actually for copper. I mean, I was thinking of going this way. Got copper there. We've also got copper here, and this is part of the reason why I brought this train up to here, so that I could kind of have the option to come this way. But maybe, just maybe, Um, oops, thank you game for saving. Got logs there. I must admit, this is starting. This is really annoying me here. But I got this. This demands both iron plates and well, the iron plates won't be a problem. I'm kind of inclined. I am going to buy this because I'm just getting a little bit tired of having to go around the hook of this when I'm moving the cursor. I'm going to take this, and we got copper over here. We got it now. For better or for worse, we've actually got that there. Is this on the verge of bankruptcy? Yes. Okay. We've got that open there. I think I will, seeing I've gone to the trouble of putting this station in, what we will do is we'll just come here. Again, I'm just going to put the tracks. I'm going to slow the game down again. It's running away from me a little bit. I think what we'll do is let's come up here. Put a double bridge over here. It's the distance that more over. Oh, come on, game. You're kidding. We can take that out that way. I think maybe coming in like this. Right. Yeah, I can take that cross-link out there. And then we're concrete beams. I wasn't aware that you were actually making concrete beams. Where did you come from? Okay, I wasn't aware that we actually had a need to deliver concrete beams. I'm not sure that I've actually done the research for that. Let me just find a research place. Research, how do I get concrete beams? Concrete production. Yeah, so we actually need gravel for that. Okay, pause. Time to take stock. Have I actually made? Let me just check. Trees, carpentry, or smelter. Let's have a look here. Research, concrete production. We need gravel for that. We got 53 out of 23 days. So if we're going to have gravel production, I'm going to have to think of a way that I can fiddle this a little bit. And what's the logistics? Yeah, you're not close enough to that. Okay, we're going to need to keep an eye on that. Let's just finish off here. What we're going to need to do is bring out the track from here. We're going to need quite a lot of room to put the why you got problems. You're going to have to kind of come in like that. Actually, I could possibly use this because we're going to need a two-way effect anyway. So that's going to have to come in there. And if I bring you out, say for argument's sake, I a long way away from here, but I think I can live with it, to be honest. And you can come there. So we've now got this track here running to there. I have to try and signal this up. This is going to be fun. Free signal going in. Never remember which way my tracks are running. Okay, you're going to come up here. We're going to need to put a pre-signal there. And there. And there. Ordinary signal there. There. And there. You're going to run up through here. We'll put a pre-signal there. And I think we can just put 1, 2, 3. And then flip you around to there. And you're going to go out. And logistics wise, you are directly connected to there. We got what I'm going to need to do now. We got lots of logs stored in here. Crash and browse to completed. Okay, let me just get back over to here. Just going to pause. Let's slow the game. Actually, pause. We need to get some gravel research going. What's going to be the easiest way to do this? Yeah, I could put a road that way, but I think probably the easiest way to do this would be to, if I come in here, we build a warehouse. That warehouse is actually, if I build a proper warehouse, there, that's actually in range of the what we call it, the train station. So if we do this, I think this is one thing I have found is if you don't, it's a bit difficult to see the stats, but warehouses, if you get the upgraded warehouses, they actually have a wider range. So if I just to show you here, see this comes in here, but this one will come out wider. So I think you see the distance. I could put this warehouse right up here, which I think I will do. I'm going to drop you there. You're going to take gravel. And what we're going to do is just run up a conveyor here. And of course, we need to put in a that. I mean, I'll probably have to end up rebuilding this, but this is all part of the process of learning the game. It's probably the polite way of saying it. Just gonna you run up to there, and I want you working on concrete production. I think what we'll do is we'll put another one of these crushers in. So we'll just kind of hook you around there. I can. Well, we're going to put you down here actually, and put a. Right, that should get that going. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we were working on getting logs up to here to try and save this industry. We've got 122 days. And what we'll do is we'll buy another train here. We've only got the one option to carry logs or wood. Sorry, I shouldn't say logs, I should be saying wood. And we're going to get a stake car. You're going to carry wood. And duplicate. That's 126. I think if we put on another 4, 172. Too far. Here we go. Okay, that's our one. It's not just quite long enough to that we're going to buy you. And then what you're going to do is come all the way down to here. Going to load, and then you're going to run this train all the way up. Wow. Network's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and you're going to unload. Save as. You. Okay, we're going to do the usual little check. There's no extra storage for gravel. Yes, thank you. Research complete. Cancel. Lost the train. Well, we know it's going down here, so I think this is the one. Oh. Getting a little bit busier down here, so he's going to come in here, and we're just going to hook him up. This is the key part of the route. Thorold now accepts stone brick. Okay, we have to take a look at that as well. I think once the game gets momentum, it can run away with you. Okay, this is a little bit of a long gap here. Let me get this train run up through here. It's going to go up to level 3 just so that we can. And you're going to charge into here, and you should drop off all the logs way up. So we've now got that route working. Who is looking for? Oh, regular now accepts more iron ore. Yep, thank you. So you're good. Advanced wood frames. Is this research finished yet? It's gonna have to pay for that, I think, at the moment. While I sort this out, somebody said that I've lost something. We've completed manufacturing too. Okay, let's just go and have a look. Manufacturing 3, wasn't it? Just slow the game down again. Yeah. You've still got 44 of 85 days to go. We've got coal, just follow the route up here. I mean, we got the new town, which I brought in, which we need to work on as well. Where's the research hits here? Right, so we've now completed the advanced manufacturing. Now, make the advanced manufacturing, which we've got to deliver to here. My instinct is to expand this area a little bit. So what let's see, go in here. Carpentry. I think we've already put some carpentry in this somewhere. Where am I making the carpentry? Oh, here it is. Recipe. These are wood frames and furniture. So how am I supposed to make the crusher, circular saw? Woodworking 2. I thought I'd finished woodworking 2. Okay, back to our research center. It's still going. Okay, this is still going. It's just not getting the deliveries of planks. We need to get more planks or something up here. Okay, so I can't do anything with that. Ooh, I kind of deceived myself a little bit. Let's kind of do a bit of a stock take here. This is all getting a little bit shaky. I really feel the need for some wood from somewhere. Okay, let me let's go find our new town. You need wood and you need iron plates. Oh, we've got this area here. Can you make steel bars? So who makes steel plates? Let's just come all the way back over to here. Okay, let me just get into here. You need a press. And to use a press, we're going to need something that's going to supply steel plates. We need iron plates for here. We got you there, the sand. Right, we're going to need to get what you've got iron bars. So let me just, what we're going to need to do is put in a press here. Now the steel plates come out of there. So my inclination is to put it that way around. Put them along like this here. If we put in, say, we'll check here. Yeah, you're going to make iron plates. We're going to put 2 in. Relatively close. I think I prefer to have 2 there. Put iron plates there. You're going to come up here. You're going to come into there. Now, where we got to ship them is over here. So it's in our interest to put the warehouse, put the warehouse about here, because we can pick up from there should we need it. So that I don't. Aha. And I think we'll put you there. Gonna run into there. We're gonna run into there. To get these set up the right way. I think there's a little bit of a back curve there. Yeah, sometimes you've got to really look in very. See, it's here. The problem's here this time. So we've now got iron plates coming into this direction. You're going to store iron plate. So we've now got iron plate coming out of here. Like, wow. In fact, I'm kind of a bit. Well, speed the game up a little bit. And what we've got to do now is deliver to here. You're going to hook into there. I think what we'll do is double road there, like that. We've got a little bit of a double connection here, And we put you there, I can service both at the same time. Gonna come there. Now I've got to find a road depot. Bankruptcy avoided. Regular supplies maintains growth. And what we need now is a truck that can deliver steel plates. That's iron parts. Iron plate, that's the one I want. I don't know why I said steel plates, apologies for that. And what we're going to do is find you. Set you up a route. And you're going to pick up from here. You're going to load. Then you're just going to run along there. Unload. This is iron plates to there. We'll start with 4. Right, I think this would be a good place to stop. So what I'm going to do is just have a quick run round and give a recap. We need to get logs over to here, but I really need some form of woodworking over here. We've got this area is okay. And we covered everything here. We got not enough iron ore coming into there. What we got here? Yeah, you're not doing that well, but and wood beams is bad, but kind of supplying it. I just really need to improve the delivery performances. Rock solid down here. I want to make sure you still keeping up with everything. Coal here is not brilliant. Overall, what we got, this logs one has never really been that efficient. And of course we got our connection there. We still got this we need to finish. It's awful, but it's okay. Yeah, there we got logs in here, which is not doing that well. Over here we got everything seems to be covered. And so this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.